Well, hello, I'd like to welcome one and welcome all to a game where I'm going to have to turn down the sound a bit, because it's a little bit loud for me. There we go. This game is called Forsaken Isle, and I happened to come upon it via another person's video on it, and I thought I might give it a shot and see what it's like. I don't get the general gist of it, but there's a strong pirate theme going on, so we'll just assume we are a pirate. A pirate with motivations as of yet unknown. In order to start our grand adventure, we will require the following materials. Some sticks, some fibers, and some flint, so that we may construct the materials necessary to proceed. We'll also need some food, so that we don't die. Alright, this should be enough for time being. I got some tomato seeds. That's a good thing. Because I'm gonna look for some. We're gonna have to look for some. Yeah, we're gonna have to look for some carrots and pineapple. At the very least, we'll have a pineapple. So it's a nice, simple little game. It'll get worse once the night falls. We'll have to fight zombie pirates and ghost pirates. A generic selection of pirates, so to speak. I can't do anything with grain. It takes a lot of materials to get a grain industry going. Okay, let's get started. No, first I want to convert these into crowns, because we can plant crowns. And I want to construct myself some. Now this game has a really robust crafting system in that you just plop things down in here and it automatically tells you what you can and can't make. We want an axe, we want a pickaxe, and we want a sword. I don't know what shells are for. There also isn't a very good wiki or indication as to what you can craft. There isn't any decent source of information as to what you can and can't do in this game, so it's a bit hit and miss. Now, coconuts are crucial, because coconuts are trees in seed form. No saplings. We're dealing all tropical here. We just plop a couple of coconuts down. We have a couple of logs. We'll mix that log with some rope. We'll get one of these. Mix. Oh no, we need more logs. Excellent, excellent. Now we mix 5 logs with a rope. Make ourselves a work. We already have a workbench. I know that I wanted to. Doesn't matter. We need another workbench anyway. Put it down nice and cozy over here. We're gonna let's make a hoe. We need a hoe. Do we have fibers for that? Yes, we do. We'll put in a stick. We'll make ourselves a rope. Then we'll get a flint hoe, and we'll make ourselves a place to toss down those tomato seeds. And that's about what we can plant. We can plant the grain, I guess. Won't help us. But you know, it doesn't really matter. What matters is right now is that we get our hands on some logs, because it's going to be night eventually when it becomes night. Ah, carrots! Excellent. Damn it. Blast it. I'm out of flint too. Now you can turn carrots into seeds, which we will plant soon enough. Now, while your equipment may have durability, it turns out that your weapons do not, which honestly was a pleasant surprise. I'm not kidding. This game could really do with some sort of information source that I could consult. Alright. Now we make another one of these puppies. Mixing some sticks. Another axe. We'll pick the axe. Ah! Nothing like being a marooned pirate. Though soon our thermometer is going to plummet and we will die as quickly as the sun shines. Can you feel the sunshine? I can't. Okie-doke. We'll mix these with some rocks, make a fire pit, which means that we can plop her down. And we have ourselves a fire source, which is great. Now we can put this resin to some use by making some torches. Let's make 10. Then we craft it here into some lit torches. And now we can go out exploring without crapping our pants. And now we can cook ourselves some raw meat, and that'll be delicious. Plop down a torch here. Over here. Won't mind that. Pick that up. Okay. Begone, ghostly pirate. I have no business with thee. Other than the business you wish to have, that is. How do I make a lath, anyway? Kind of forgot. There's a trick. Was it a sizzle we needed to make? A chisel? There was something we needed to... There we go. We can now make a lath. A lathe. Another of many instruments that we will require. Where's the closest going down hole? Over here. Well, then we'll pave ourselves a path. And fortunately, we have got to go down and pick ourselves up a raw sapphire. I don't know what to do with these as of right now. Either I haven't found enough sapphires or something. Get ourselves some delicious iron ore. You get ore, coal, and some rocks with each dig, which is cool. Generally speaking, the walls are very slow to dig and there's nothing in them. Oh yeah, pirates don't seem to drop anything of use, which is annoying. As in, you kill them, they just drop bones, which you can turn into skulls. This will give us some copper, which is also pretty good. But what I really want... Oh, you can press F1, as of right now. This probably has to do... But if you do this, your thing will tick down, regardless of your current well-being, which is really annoying, because your thermometer ticking down is not a very pleasant sight. As of what I know, there's only one floor of elevation. This game is, I think, in 0.8, and it's going places. There's a link in the description. There will also be a giant, fat, flappy annotation at the beginning of the video, so you know exactly where to go. Game is about £3 You can pay more if you want to. I paid more because I think this is a lovely game. It's got a good style. It's got a nice feel. As in, it doesn't feel like I'm controlling a brick. It's becoming daytime again. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. My crops are not growing. I'm probably going to starve. Might have to look for some food then. Pirates vanish when the day has come. Ah! Can you feel the sunshine? Oh yeah, we should probably make a shovel for a very good reason. Why would we want to make a shovel, you might ask, and look at me with a confused face. With shovels you can dig up bushes, I've heard. This comes from a wiki that isn't very recent, by the way. Which means that its information may be somewhat incorrect. Do 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 do. Roots can be turned into more fibers. Ah, helps staves off the hunger just a bit. Times like this, can't complain. Another crown, which expands our pineapple farm. Ah, look at that. You can also split open coconuts. Wouldn't recommend it because coconuts are much more valuable as a tree resource. Okay. We'll eat one of these puppies, and then we'll work on our forge, which should take us a couple of coal. We probably have to make this at the workbench because this game is... Again, it would be kind of neat if we knew where the hell to make things. And put this down over here. Then here we will use some iron ore and some coal to make some bars. Okie doke. And I think we mix those together to make an anvil somewhere. Maybe at the lath? At the lath? What do you use to do to make an anvil again? Maybe some rocks in there? Some sticks? Unlikely. But a hammer might be useful. No. I don't know. I don't know! Maybe it's iron ore? No, it's probably an iron ore. Gonna have to look that up. Maybe I need more rocks. That could be the case. But until then... No, wait, we can't... My internet just decided to say, I'm not gonna work today. I'm feeling a bit under the weather. To which I say, I disagree, dear sir. I strongly disagree with your mannerisms. How could I forget the recipe for iron? Or at the very least, where to make an iron anvil. Or just an anvil. What else do you want? What else do you need? I'm gonna eat my carrot. I'm gonna eat my chicken. Because I'm sad. Because you're mean. There's also no quick buttons, so it's really slow to do anything. Maybe it needs some flint. Maybe it needs some stone. Maybe you want some resin. Maybe you want a mushroom. It's tasty. Can make a skull. You know what? I'm just gonna sit on this until the internet decides to kick back in. I don't get this. It just randomly decides to stop, you know? It's kind of like, yeah. A fun fact about this game, though, in terms of stacking, there really isn't that much of a stacking limit going on. Uh-oh. Lost a couple of trees in the process. That's never good. Again, do I need to do something with this? Oh, I can place flowers. That's all they do, right? I'll just put them over here and they can go suck it. You know, while we're waiting for that, how about we make some wooden planks? And then we'll make... What the hell does a wooden wheel do? Nothing, apparently. Fine, we'll just make a floor. And we'll just plant the floor around a bit. Because it looks really nice to have a floor on the floor. Don't need those. You can also turn sticks into refined sticks, which I don't even understand. Maybe I need coal, which means I do need another pickaxe, so that's fine. It's such an easy system to use. Another pickaxe. Down we go! We need some torches. We need some torches. We need some torches. Just gonna have to click it out. And there we go. Now we have a bundle of torches. We're gonna go back underground and we're gonna see what we can find. I've noticed that these stones are easier to chop than just regular old stuff. Wish I had an anvil so I could make a bloody sword. You might be like, well, that hardly matters. It does. Like, look at how much. Look, we get some flint from those. Those are glow bulbs. I don't know what the hell they're about because I haven't found anything that they give you. They can be picked up, and I think you can plant them elsewhere. I like how because of the limitations of the engine, they produce the light effect of the torches. Jeez, this goes so much faster with a sword, an iron sword. Like these guys are just recolors of me. At least they have a nice skeleton of pirate, I guess. You can also get a bow and arrow, which you can't use. Because your characters are dumb. Uh-oh. I wasn't too far off, apparently. There's one thing that I don't get that some games just don't have. And it's, I still don't get why Minecraft doesn't do that. That it remembers how much damage you've done. I guess that has to do with its multiplayer facet, because it's kind of annoying to have a mechanic like that in a multiplayer game, since people could just break stuff and they're like, oh, I'm going to punch this rock, and then boom, the rock's gone. Because the game knows and you don't know, and it would probably lead to all sorts of graphical problems, because, yeah, it's not exactly the best kind of stuff. But hey, that should be coming day. We walk over to the workbench and put a hammer on an anvil. Why didn't I try that? I like how the most logical thing did not occur to me. It hardly matters. We can now craft ourselves a helmet, which is gorgeous. It gives us a little bit of extra defense. Where did my helmet go? Oh, I didn't make one. I just pretended to make a helmet. Gonna make that sword, because it's so useful, or just have to plop it on a hilt. Did I make a hilt yet? I don't think I made a hilt, which means I'm gonna have to gather some sticks. Otherwise, I'm gonna go for the iron pickaxe head. I think we need refined sticks for this one, though. I don't have any sticks, so I just refine. No, that's a log fence. Bah, I'll just take some of those then. I need to put it on a lava. Can I get some cords? Thank you. Okay, now I have one of these, and I have one of these. And I am content. Oh, I have an unlit torch. Okay, I guess they unlight when you put them down, when you pick them up. That's neat. That's super neat. I like that. Ah, look at me. Swinging my sword, doing all right. The benefit of tomato will be obvious in about 2 seconds. 6 tomatoes. Turn each of them into a seed. I'm just going to have to mine this away. Then we hoe this out. Then we plop in some more tomato. Oh, look at that tomato. We got lots of tomato now. We have to concern ourselves with very little problems, other than the fact that I've already gone below half health. Half food health, that is. Pick up some seaweed. We'll just munch away on that for now. sticks. Okay, we need that shovel. Yeah, but I don't have the materials for that right now. Oh, I got some more tomato seeds. Always nice. Would have been nice to get those earlier. They got a lot planned for this game, too. Oh, let me see. I should have the page here. They are planning animal, livestock, magic, enchantment, native tribes, boats, extra levels. Although one thing this game has over another game that you may or may not have heard of, it's called Lantern Forge. You can go down floors with ease. Something that game can't say. Just super stupid. You can make roast berries. Ooh, they're actually better. Give me some of them cooked mushroomies. Oh, look at my... I like that. I like that. Picking up some carrots. Eating the rest. I could have made roast carrot. Which is, oh man, the cooking process is just an improvement. I feel so much better now. Maybe we'll continue this later. You know, when we have time to waste an infinite toothpaste. Okie doke, got some of this. We'll churn this out so that doesn't stick in my inventory all that much. I already have a sword hilt. I guess we won't be using that then. Was it a workbench? Oh yeah, I think that every single workstation is made at a workbench. Which would explain a lot of things. Or would it? Good. Good, shoulda, woulda. Might have? Anyway, next time we'll do more. Until then, this has been a jolly old time, hasn't it? We're going places, we're meeting people. Having a wonderful time. We're going to do everything we can. We're going to mix and match everything. We're going to make potions and see the land. I might do some stuff in the background, though, because this doesn't seem too interesting. I'll see you when this place looks nice and snappy. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, there's a big fat annotation on the screen that should tell you exactly where to go. You might have clicked it away, because you're like, nah, I don't want to see that. Otherwise, yeah, looking forward for this game. It's pretty neat. Ooh, it's got a character customization in hard mode. I don't care about hardcore mode. I don't see that appeal of hardcore mode, since hardcore mode, for all intents and purposes, hardcore mode is just something the game does for you that you could do yourself. I mean, what is actually accomplished by making a hard mode in the game? Yeah, I'm going to delete your save for you. Just put in a deleting system and you got effectively the same system. Damn it, I hate refined sticks because they make no sense. They're just a step in the process. Maybe that's just me, you know. But let me show you about that bush thing so that I wasn't kidding. I wasn't suckling that out of my tooth. My tooth. Although I haven't tried it myself. This will be the first time. Oh my god, you can. That is so useful. Now I got a berry bush. Guess who's gonna give himself some marmalade? Mmm.